Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my random gaming series. Today we're playing the Spirit Master of Retarnia, Conqueror of the Labyrinth. And if I have uploaded this, you have seen that I have learned a little bit about editing. I would when I had and I would like to thank the folks at Lunasoft and Mega Gamer for letting me try this game out for free. When I saw this on Steam, on Keymailer, and I requested, I was like, this looks like it could be interesting. I could probably play a random game and dive into it, and probably not have to do any editing yet, but apparently not. It's like boom, all out there, right in the open on the intro screen. So yeah, if you are seeing this, then either I have learned how to censor in editing, or either I have given this to somebody who knows how to. So, yeah. Anyway, this is an RPG of some sort. Anime, as you can tell from the characters on the side. And it's of a certain type of genre of anime, as you can tell from all the blurs or the pixels. I'm not sure how to censor it, whether I be able to blur or pixelate. So there's something over there. You'll find out when it happens. Okay, I mean, when you're hearing this, you'll know. So it's not an issue. So yeah, let's go. New game. Are you doing? I may just make an account on Pornhub and play these games on Pornhub. I'll have my own separate Pornhub Let's Play channel. How's that sound? That sounds like a terrible idea. Why even say it? That would be easier than editing, though, wouldn't it? Is that lazy? Am I being lazy that I would rather upload to Pornhub than learn how to edit? I feel like that's me being lazy. Okay, new game. Let's get into it. Easy mode, the easiest difficulty. The game is balanced so that you can advance and clear the game without taking anything into consideration. This is recommended for people who are new to RPGs or just want to enjoy the H scenes. Okay. Let's play a normal. I know RPGs, yeah. This game is scaring me already. Once upon a time, a portal to the demon world appeared above the kingdom of Retarnia. Monsters descended upon the land, and the humans fought back to protect Retarnia. In the end, the humans were unsuccessful in their efforts and remained powerless against them. I know I can't put boobs on YouTube. If there's any sound effects, maybe I need to turn the voices down. I think I need to turn the voices down. Especially if I get into any scenes. Can I get into the options without messing it up? Anyway, the citizens feared their kingdom would surely fall until a brave warrior took a stand. This brave warrior was known as a Spirit Master, an individual who harnessed a very unique power. The Spirit Master's faithful companions, the White Spirit, the Red Spirit, the Blue Spirit, the Green Spirit, and the Black Spirit. Let's me say, are these the Power Rangers? Challenged these otherworldly foes. Many thought it would be impossible for 6 people to defeat a seemingly endless swarm of monsters. However, the monsters fell one by one at their hand. Until finally, all the monsters were driven out of the kingdom, and the entrance, the demon world was sealed. And the entrance to the demon world was sealed, I think is what they're saying. With the monsters now gone, peace had been restored to Retarnia. And they all lived happily ever after. Okay. Okay, it's Japanese voices. Okay, so what is it, Cecilia?
500年前の精霊使いの伝承を子供向けに分かりやすくし
I'll go and read both of them. So, because I probably will go and turn the voices down because I don't want to risk anything on YouTube. I think I can put I'll be okay reading the text and having stuff censored. That's what I've seen on YouTube. But I'm not sure about the sound effects of that could occur. I don't know how bad this gets. I'm going to assume the worst. But anyway, that version of the legendary Spirit Master from 500 years ago was made for kids, right? Yes, that's right. You know some difficult words, don't you? I've been studying really hard so I can become a scholar when I grow up. Well, I'll be looking forward to that. Now then, my future little scholar, it's time for bed. Okay, good night, Mom. Good night. Yeah, most other games, like visual novels that I'll play, if it don't have boobs in them, you know, things that could be, you know, I might let the Japanese voice actresses, you know, go. But yeah, for this one, I'm paranoid. This is my first experience. Okay, I'm a virgin as far as putting out really mature content onto YouTube. Oh, who could that be at this time of night? Yes, coming. I apologize for coming here so late. Aren't you a palace guard? Is something wrong? The thing is, well, it's been a while. I hope you don't mind me intruding. Your Highness, what business could you have in the home of a lowly commoner such as myself? Heh. There's something I've always wanted to ask you ever since you worked at the castle as a servant. That's why I came here. Oh, no. What did you want to ask of me? You were expecting a child shortly before you resigned your post. If I'm not mistaken, it was a girl named Cecilia, yes? Out of curiosity, who might the father be? Well, this is the queen. But why are you asking me that? Just answer me. Cecilia's father is my lover who died shortly after she was born. Okay, so I thought it was the king, but it's the queen that was talking to her. Don't play dumb with me. I know full well that you were my husband's, the king's mistress. You harlot! You bore a successor in order to steal the throne from me. But please forgive me, your majesty. My daughter and I have no desire for the throne. No longer have any relationship with his majesty, the king. The two of us will live quietly as commoners, so please, I beg for your forgiveness. As if I could forgive such nonsense. Guards, arrest this woman. But your majesty, according to this kingdom's laws, there are no grounds to charge someone for being a mistress. Just make up some crime like theft, then. But if his majesty were to find out, it would surely spark controversy. Gah, you're useless. Give me that sword. Oh, crap. Your majesty, please stop. Oh, man. Okay, this is taking a dark turn. Wah! It's so loud, Mom. What's going on? Cecilia, get away from here. Die! Oh? Run. Mom, no, why? Mom! Then the Spirit Master of Retarnia, Conqueror of the Labyrinth. Young soldier. Oh, why was I reading that? Oh crap! I almost died. I've been recording for a while this morning, so probably need to stop. Sure is quiet, Senpai. Indeed, we have been assigned to guard this place, but no one but no one has passed through here. Why are we even soldiers when nothing bad ever happens? Naturally, it's to protect the peace and order of our proud kingdom. What's the real reason then? What is this, the beginning of red versus blue or something? The pay is good and the training's easy considering how quiet things are. Knew it. What should we do if monsters suddenly invade the kingdom? If that were to happen, I would probably run and hide out of fear. Is this fixing to happen? You know desertation is considered a felony, right? Come think of it, if a monster happened to jump out in front of me, I'd likely die before I could even draw my sword. You'll be promoted twice if killed in combat, senpai. Hey. Sounds like a fast way to get promoted then. Just let them kill you. At our current rank, a double promotion doesn't really mean much. Hey you two, quit your chatting. Officer, please excuse us. Unbelievable. Sarah-sama will be arriving soon, so get it together. Sarah-sama is Her Majesty the Queen's personal aide, right? Why is someone so important coming all the way out here? To investigate the mysterious light you've been guarding. Huh. For one of the higher-ups come this far. Just what the heck is this thing? This red light does look rather eerie. True, I've been a soldier for a long time, but I've never seen anything like this. Hope it's not an omen of bad things to come. Excuse me, could I ask you something? Oh, what an adorable young lady. What's wrong? Are you lost? No, that's not it. This area's off limits, so I'm afraid you can't come through here. I'll take you back to town if you'd like. How about you join me for a cup of tea? Wow. You're just moving fast. I'm telling you, that's not, you moron. Gah! Wow, that was amazing. That was a hell of a punch, sir. You flew 3 meters. Sarah-sama, my subordinate, has been unimaginably rude toward you. It is truly a display of my incompetent leadership as his superior officer. No, it's fine. So could you please raise your head? But what? This adorable young woman is Sarah-sama. When I heard she was the Queen's aide, I assumed she would be some wrinkly old woman. Just shut your mouth already. So, is this the mysterious light that was in the report? Yes, last night a woodcutter found and reported it to us while on his way home. We've restricted access to this whole area, but many have seen it since then. Rumors have begun circulating among the townsfolk too. I see, I fear this may be some kind of magic. Well, no shit. If you just see like a big glowy orb somewhere, I mean, you know, I guess if you saw it in real life, it would be some sort of science or something. But yeah, but I mean, with this being fantasy based, you would think, yeah, I mean, it's called the Spirit Master, Retarnia. So there's obviously magic in this land. Magic, something of this nature appearing out of nowhere, requires some supernatural force. In other words, magic is the only explanation I can think of. Isn't magic normally used for making stuff like fireballs or lumps of ice in your hands? Well, that may be true. The magic humans can use is only of that magnitude. Something inhuman likely created this. It wasn't human? I won't know for certain unless I do a thorough investigation. However, I'm afraid this magic is. It's what? A portal, you say? Yeah, that's right. Your Majesty, the Queen Sylvia. As I've said before, Sarah, you do not have to call me by that long, stiff title. We're friends, are we not? Yes, forgive me, Your Majesty. If you would like, I wouldn't mind if we stopped using titles altogether. No, that's a little much. So you were saying the light that was found in the neighboring forest is a portal. What is sad exactly? Man, the queen needs to play more video games. She probably doesn't even know who GLaDOS is. Sheesh, what is a portal? That means she hadn't played Oblivion, hasn't played Portal. I mean, obviously hasn't played Portal. It would also probably rule out the original Half-Life. Was Portals in the second Half-Life game or just the first one? I can't remember. I know there's other games. I mean, yeah, Minecraft, there's another Portal. There's a lot more Portals in video games and movies and stuff than what I can think of. It's a type of spatial teleportation magic that can be placed wherever the creator may choose. They appear in the legend of the Spirit Master as the gate which connected our world to the demon world. The legend of the Spirit Master, I am certain I have heard that tale before, but I cannot recall. Huh? It's a very famous piece of literature. Are you sure you don't know it? Seriously, this seems like a very, wait, I can't remember. Is she queen or princess? Yeah, she's the queen. So is she the queen that killed the people? Yeah, she seems like a very disconnected queen. Well, I've never studied a day in my life. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say it. She probably got good grades. Somehow. Your Majesty is the ruler of this kingdom, so how should I say this? Perhaps you should act a little bit more befitting of a queen. And don't go killing people for stuff. Oh, I remember some of it now. I recall reading about it from a picture book when I was young. What I can remember of the story, monsters invaded 500 years ago and 5 spirits defeated them all one by one. Or is this the girl from the beginning who the mother told to escape? I think she said her name was Cecilia, right? Not Sylvia. Yes, that's correct. However, that version was intended for children to make it easier for them to understand. In truth, the actual legend is a bit more complex. We're going to get a history lesson here. 500 years ago, the monsters living in the demon world opened a portal to our world and invaded Retarnia. Compared to the monsters, we humans are an extremely weak and fragile race, so the kingdom immediately fell into a crisis. But at that moment, using an ancient art to summon spirits from crystals called spirit stones, a single person appeared and fought alongside them. That hero would later be known as the Spirit Master of Retarnia. Legend has it that the Spirit Master and the 5 spirits countered their invasion, drove the monsters out of Retarnia, and dove into the demon world to seal the portals. Excuse me. That is the legend of the Spirit Master of Retarnia. It wasn't that much longer than the other one. That sounds like they kind of sacrificed themselves. Therefore, I believe the portal that appeared recently is the work of the monsters living in the demon world. And to seal the portals, the power of a Spirit Master is needed to... Wait, Your Majesty? She's sleeping? Okay, Your Majesty, please wake up. Forgive me, that story was so long I could not help but doze off. It wasn't that long. It wasn't that long at all. Sheesh. You didn't just doze off, you were fast asleep. In any event, how much did you hear? Up to the part where the sister was beginning to develop into a beautiful young woman, and her blood-related brother couldn't hold himself back any longer and had his way with her. I don't think that's the story that she told. Thankfully. I didn't say anything like that. I'll explain one more time, so please pay attention. Well, there you have it. Do you understand everything now? I see. Essentially, monsters will likely invade through the portal and wreak havoc across the kingdom, correct? Well, for some reason, the monsters have yet to appear from the portal. This is just speculation. But could the monsters be lying in wait in the demon world for the spirits to invade them? Lying in wait? From what you have told me, the monsters do not see the soldiers in their kingdom as a threat. To them, the Spirit Master and his spirit companions are the real threat. In battle, the defending army has the upper hand over the oppositions. They assume the Spirit Master will invade the demon world and are waiting to make a move. I see, that is certainly a possibility. With that said, even if we have to dance in the enemy's palm, we cannot leave things as they are now. Right. Sarah, could you request the Spirit Master's cooperation for this task? According to legend, the Spirit Master's powers are passed down to their descendants. If we can find a living descendant of the Spirit Master, we could seek their help. Good, then start searching for the descendant. Also inform the soldiers that no one is to get close to the portal. Yes, by your command. She was actually acting rather queenly there at the end. And I'm guessing time passes. What's wrong, Leonard? Caught a cold? No, I'm fine. My nose is just felt a little itchy all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the front of the store. Call me if you need anything. Sure, it doesn't look like we have any customers, so just take it easy. We live in peaceful times, after all. There's not a lot of people who are interested in buying weapons and armor. Thank you, Mr. Exposition. It's great that things are peaceful, but my store is doomed at this rate. You've made nothing but kettles and pots every day, too, boss. The store will go under if I don't, and then I wouldn't be able to pay you. Excuse me, is anyone there? Oh crap, there's a customer. Yes, we're open. Sorry to keep you waiting. How can I help you? I heard that there was someone named Leonard working here. Do you know him? Why, yes. Huh? I'm Leonard. So you're Leonard-san. You're a lot younger than I thought you'd be, so I was a little surprised. Nice to meet you. I'm Sarah, the personal aide of Sylvia, the Queen of Retarnia. Really? So, what business do you have with someone like me? Leonard-san, our kingdom needs the power hiding within your lineage. Ask for you to accompany me to the castle. Does this have anything to do with that weird light appearing in the forest the other day? Wow, I'm surprised. You've already reached the heart of the matter. If you're already aware of the situation, that does make things easier for me then. Please accompany me to the castle. I'm sorry you came all the way out here, but I'm still in the middle of my shift, so I'll have to refuse. Wow. Huh? Besides, no matter who or what my ancestors were, I'm just a normal guy living an ordinary life. Pushing something so important on me is a bit much, don't you think? I see. So without further explaining the situation, you shamelessly return to the castle. Sorry, my throat's feeling a little scratchy this morning. I've already recorded more than I should. My apologies. However, I thought it unwise to force the issue on them. You fool! If you refused, then you should have used those huge tits and short skirt to your advantage and seduced them to follow you to the castle by whatever means necessary. Thank you, Your Highness, for that statement. I can't do something like that. Enough. If that's the case, then I will go to him myself. Huh? You can't do that. You're royalty, Your Majesty. You can't just go out in the middle of the streets like some commoner. And it's your job to bring that Leonard fellow here instead. If you can, then there is no reason for me to step foot outside of this castle. Come, let's go, Sarah. Please wait for me. I'm not seeing any of the RPG parts yet. This is making me a little worried. It's so quiet. Not one customer all day. That woman's name was Sarah, right? I wish I could get the options menu. Okay, hitting escape doesn't do anything. I don't want to turn the volume down too much because I don't want to like the music, you know. But if something does occur, I think I'm going to need to do that. Maybe I should have listened to what she had to say. The Spirit Master, huh? Why was I born with such a troublesome lineage? Well, there's nothing else to do, so I guess I'll clean the store. Phew. The portal. If it's left alone, now forget about all that. I need to get back to cleaning. That's what I was thinking, you know, if the... Wow. I was thinking that, you know, if it was just waiting for an ambush on the other side of the portal, then wouldn't it be smart to let them come through and beat them then? Or either just see if they don't? Pardon the intrusion. Whoa, what the? Your Majesty, you shouldn't have kicked down the door. Wow. Wait, you're the woman from before. Sorry, I'm here again. Oh, so you're Leonard. Yeah, that's right. Who are you? Oh, you don't know who I am? What an interesting fellow. Leonard-san, this person is... Sarah, I do not mind. Stand down. What's going on? Sure is noisy in here. Oh, boss. Wait, what the hell? The door's been kicked in. My apologies. I got ahead of myself and sent the door flying. I'll send someone to repair it later. Please forgive me. Always easier to ask forgiveness rather than permission. To kick doors down, apparently. Well, what? You are... Boss, you know who this arrogant person is? Leonard's not very bright, is he? He's not. I mean, Sarah did say earlier that she was the Queen's royal aide. So who could be telling her to stand down and stuff but her boss, the Queen? You idiot! What are you saying in front of Her Majesty the Queen? Huh? I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sylvia Ann Retarnia, the Queen of Retarnia. This crazy person is the Queen of Retarnia? Now then, Leonard, I wish to speak with you regarding a very important matter. Please join me for a bit. I'm still in the middle of my shift. Man, this guy's dedicated to his work. Man. That's admirable, actually. like a hot queen shows up and like, come with me. He's like, I'm barking. I gotta make this, you know, probably only minimum wage here, you know. That's dedication right there. Give that guy a raise, man. Sir, I apologize, but I will be borrowing Leonard for a little while. Yes, as you wish. Hey, Leonard, you can just take the rest of the day off. So be on your best behavior in front of Her Majesty the Queen. Huh? Seriously, boss? Guess I have no choice. Alright, I'll listen to what you have to say. I'm kind of scared here. You ended up dragging me all the way to the castle. My apologies, Leonard, and once her mind is made up, there's no stopping her. If you were to compare the strength of my conviction to something, it would be like a hard erect. Okay. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you should not use such crass language in front of a man. Hey now, you don't need to cover my mouth. What? Oh, that was the Queen. I think that was, Did Sarah cover the Queen's mouth? It's nothing. Anyway, Leonard, just how much do you know about that lad? Well, I'd heard rumors and went to see it for myself last night before it became off limits. If the legend is true, then that should be a portal connecting our world to the demon world. For whatever reason, the monsters have yet to appear, even though they should be out for blood. Nevertheless, nothing good can come from just leaving it alone. Man, he does know the situation. I see, it looks like you know the whole situation. Now then, just how do we go about removing it? First, you will need to go through the portal and find the magic circle, which is the power source for the portal itself, somewhere in the demon world. Next, if you stand in front of the magic circle and use the bracelet of sealing my ancestor made, then the portal should lose its power and disappear. Man, he does know a lot, man. Okay, no. Wow. This is that very same bracelet. From what I was told, only spirit masters can handle it, so no one else can seal the portal. Are you saying you're the only person who can get rid of the portal? I hate to admit it, but that seems to be the case. Allow me to get right to the point then. I want you to save this kingdom, to save Retarnia. What if I refuse? Well, should you refuse, then the blood of many will surely be spilled. If that's the case, I must make it my top priority to evacuate all the citizens of my country. You're royalty, aren't you? Aren't you going to make sure all the important people get out first? Ha, you're telling me to abandon my people? Don't misjudge me. The people are the foundation of a country, and my people are no exception. Those who do not protect their foundation would be better off perishing from the start. Now then, what will you do? What will you do, Leonard? I only wish to speak with you on the matter. What happens next is entirely up to you. Well, sounds like she's got some good aspects to her. Although, yeah. Could you give me some time to think about it? One night is enough, but just give me some time. Oh no. Don't try to convince me through the night. She's gonna come try to convince me. I'm gonna have to edit more. I thought I was just gonna be able to get by with just the beginning. I could end the episode now. But I want to see what the RPG is. These first impressions, I like to see what the game has to offer. So I want to get to the RPG parts. She's going to try to convince me with her body. Well, you may return to the castle tomorrow morning. Keep the discussion we have had today to yourself. I do not wish for my people to be uneasy. Yeah, I understand. I'll be taking my leave for today then. Boss, I'm back. Hey, Leonard, I told you to take the rest of the day off, so you didn't need to come back here. Thought I'd make it back in time to help with closing up the shop. I figured it was the least I could do. Working harder doesn't mean I'll pay you more for it. No, that's not why I'm doing it. I certainly wouldn't mind a raise, though. Already finished closing up shop, so there's nothing left to be done. Really sorry about today. I didn't think I'd have to skip out in the middle of work to go to the castle. Hey, don't worry about it. What exactly happened for Her Majesty, the Queen, to call you out herself like that? Well, how should I explain it? They wanted to ask me about my heritage. By the way, boss, what if, just a what if, you know, you had to run somewhere far away and give up the shop? What would you do? It's a weird thing to ask. Well, let me think. This shop's been handed down for generations, ever since the monsters attacked 500 years ago, so I don't think I could let it die with my generation. So if it came down to me having to give up my store, I'd rather go down with it. Gah! I see. So he doesn't want his boss to go down with the store. Gotcha. Next morning. You've come, Leonard. I was thinking he was probably going to do that last night when she tried to convince me, but thank you for sparing me the potential editing. Let's not delay any further then. What is your answer? First, I'd like for you to see this. What are those? I've never seen crystals like that before. They are a family heirloom, just like the bracelet of sealing. These are spirit stones. These stones are used when summoning a spirit, right? I've never seen one before. The 4 spirit stones I have in my possession contain the white spirit Norn, the red spirit Vesta, the blue spirit Rusalka, and the green spirit Melissa sleeping inside of them. I might not be able to do anything by myself, but with the power of these spirits, I might be able to fulfill your request. Huh. Does that mean you're willing to cooperate with us for the sake of the kingdom? To be honest, I'd rather not do something so dangerous, but I don't think I could bear it if the kingdom were to fall because of me. I'll certainly do what I can, though. Hey, well said, Leonard. I promise to help you in any way I can. Without further ado, let's summon those 4 spirits. About that, there's a little problem. What kind of problem? Of the 4 spirits, the only one I know how to summon is the one sleeping in the white spirit stone. That's Norn. Does that mean you can only awaken one spirit? Yes, that's why I'm really uneasy as to whether or not I'll be of any help. Is there any way to find out how to awaken the other three spirits? Not especially, but what is this? This is also a family heirloom. It's an ancient text with information about the spirits. It provides instructions on how to summon them, but as you can see, the book is using a rather archaic form of our language. I have no idea what some of these words mean. Well, maybe Norn knows, so Norn can help you summon the rest. That's true, even I can't make out what it says. I might be able to help. Really? Yes, it will take some time for me to decipher it, but I'll do my best. Huh, you must be really smart to be able to read this kind of thing. No, not at all. Sarah's the wisest person in the whole kingdom. I believe in her ability so much that I made her my personal aide. Now then, let's leave the book to Sarah. Leonard, first summon Norm. I keep wanting to say Norm, but then I'll be thinking of Norm from Cheers. Norm. All right, I've never done this before, so it's a little nerve-wracking. Thanks for not comparing that or going into any further detail about comparing it to something else. Well, I'll need to put Norn someplace where there's sunlight first. Near that window should be fine. Next, I have to recite a chant. One who sleeps within the spirit stone, release thy binds and grant thyself a true body before me. Answer mine call, white spirit Norn. Don't appear naked. Please don't appear naked. Very rare that I would say that, but thank you for not appearing naked. A girl. Really? It's the Booby anime game. What were you expecting? Ah. Excuse me. Have I been summoned here by a spirit master? Yeah, I guess I'm the spirit master, but are you Norn? Yes, that's right. You humans refer to me as the white spirit. Well, this is surprising. I think the spirit would be a girl. She looks no different from an ordinary human girl. How much time has passed since I was last summoned by my spirit master to defeat the monsters? If the legend passed down to us is correct, it's been about 500 years. My throat's getting really scratchy right now. 500 years? It's already been that long? I'm actually a descendant of the spirit master who fought alongside you. That makes you my new master then. Could you tell me your name? My name is Leonard. I'm sorry to have woken you, but we needed your help as a spirit. If humanity requires my assistance, then I shall lend it. So what exactly happened? The thing is... Okay. I see the monsters are planning to invade these lands once again. I understand, Master. I will be your sword and shield. Let us go together into the depths of the demon world. Yeah, your help would be appreciated, but I didn't think you'd agree so readily. I'm a little shocked, to be honest. Like a certain someone who only hesitated. Well, it's a lot of responsibility for a normal person like me. What do you expect? Excuse me. Excuse me. For spirits, the humans are our sworn allies, and that goes even more so for the spirit masters, who we have sworn our loyalty to. I'm just doing what is expected of me. Oh, that's right. What is it? I'm going to be working with Norn to close the portal, but there's something important I've forgotten about. Something important? It's about the smithy you went to yesterday. I'm going to need to take some time off of work for a while. Quiet place to work or not, if I take a lot of time off, I'll just cause problems for my boss. I'm a little concerned about that. Oh, don't worry. Do not worry, I've already made the necessary arrangements. Arrangements? I sent 2 soldiers with too much time on their hands to take your place at the shop. So there's no need for concern. Boss, I finished cleaning the store. Boss, I delivered that custom kettle order. Good work, you two. It's a good thing you came to take Leonard's place. Because that was important to the story. I guess they'll be fine without me. So what should we do first? Right, you'll need a place to use as a base of your operations, which is why you are free to use the guest house close to this castle. Really, isn't the guest house an estate for distinguished guests? You two are valuable guests who are tasked with the duty of saving this kingdom. As royalty, I must treat you with proper care. I am Leonard. When spending the night under the same roof as a young woman, you must not give in to your desires and do something indecent. Is that understood? Let's look on your face when you say that. I won't. I guess I have to read this. If you ever get aroused, you must masturbate and become a sage. Because that's how it works in anime. That's what Naruto does. He's like, I must go into sage mode. He just whips it out and goes to town and then he powers up. That's what they do in those. I kind of quit watching it about during sage mode, but I think he went in. I think that's what they called when he powered up at that. Kind of towards the end. Need to get back and watch that. Unrelated. Your Majesty, I keep telling you not to say such things. What the hell is this perverted queen saying? I'm so sorry, Leonard-san. Her Majesty the Queen is, well, she can be quite candid about such things. What's masturbation? No, it has nothing to do with you, Norn. Don't worry about it. Apparently, the Spirit Master before us is not, yeah. Seemed like he played like a PG game, maybe PG-13 game. Doesn't seem like Leonard's going to be playing that game. Now then, Sarah, gather these two to the guest house. Your Majesty is truly, with that, Leonard-san, Norn-san, please follow me. Seriously, when are they going to get to the RPG elements? I want to show the gameplay of the game. I mean, the visual novel, I'm sure, is very important for gameplay, obviously. But I want to see, I want to show off the other gameplay in this video. We've arrived. This is the guest house. Wow. What an amazing estate. A huge difference from my rundown hut. Wow, that is a big house. In addition to numerous bedrooms, you'll have access to a dining room and storehouse. You're free to use all as you see fit. I've also been entrusted with some money to cover the cost of your expedition for Her Majesty. 100 gold? Okay. That's all? Civilians are forbidden from getting close to the portal, but I have already informed the guards about your situation, so you may enter whenever you wish. Got it, thanks for everything. In the meantime, I will be reviewing the book you gave me. Yeah, there's no way I can help with that, so I'm counting on you. Seriously, why are we not asking Norn? The stuff in this book, can you read it, Norn? You've been around for a long time, apparently. Like 500 years ago. You probably know how to read this book. Now then, I shall take my leave. Now that we're here, let's hurry and go inside, Master. Yeah, also, you can call me Leonard, not Master. A master-servant relationship doesn't really suit me. Is that so? Let us go inside then, Leonard-san. Wow, this place is amazing, Leonard-san. There are so many rooms to choose from. It's unbelievable. Just how big is this estate? What do we do now? Shall we start right away? About that, let's go into town first and prepare for the trip using the gold Sarah gave us. Very well. It's been 500 years since I've been to the city. I can't wait to see how things have changed. And now we get the tutorial. 44 minutes later, we get a tutorial about the game and basic controls. Spirit Master of Retarnia is a 3D dungeon RPG where you can control the protagonist Leonard and his spirit companions in sealing the portals between the demon and human world. So there's two. You just gave away a spoiler. There's multiple portals. In general, left click is accept and right click is cancel. Okay. Right-click can also open the menu screen. You can access the tutorial at any time by right-clicking to access the menu and selecting tutorial. Those who think reading the tutorial is boring as hell, I'll look over this crap later. You can hold the control key to skip the dialogue. Okay, home phase, the guest house. Leonard's temporary home, used primarily after exploring the dungeon. You can restore all your HP in it. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of like an inn. Sounds like it'll be free though. Also, while it will be explained another tutorial entry, you can give presents to your spirit companions to increase their affection toward you. And then get jiggy with them. I'm assuming. It's not like I've played games like this before. 100% haven't. Maybe. Okay. So you can get a lot of items then. Okay. We can rest. Oh, so it's not free. Why is it not free? We're guests. Why do we have to pay? Okay, we got no presents. First, we have the market. As you can see, there are various shops lined up here. The main ones we'll be using are the shops that sell consumables like potions. On phase the market, you can obtain consumables like potions at the town market. As the game progresses, the items available at the market will change. That makes sense. Why so busy here? And there are so many shops. It's completely different from how it was 500 years ago. How was it back then? Well, it was fairly deserted, and the people weren't as lively as they are now. It was a time when it was not uncommon for people to lose their lives to foul monsters. I see, that kind of thing was normal. Makes sense why people were so down. By the way, are there any stores that sell things other than potions? Aside from that, a number of these stores wouldn't help us on our expedition. Some sell daily necessities, sundries, food. There's so many shops here. I'd love to take the time to see them all. Sure, it might not be a bad idea to take the time to check them out. Oh, what kind of store is that? Ah, that's a cart that sells candy shaped like animals. Wow, they're so sparkly and beautiful. They look delicious, too. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it to the RPG part. My throat's getting so sore and scratchy. Events will randomly occur during the home phase or while in the dungeon. That happens, you can choose the answer that will please the heroine. Their affection will increase. Should I buy some? If you like them so much, how about I buy some for you? Huh? No, I'd feel bad if you did that, Leonard said. I'm fine. More importantly, let's move on to the next place. Yeah. Norn's affection has increased. I wonder if Norn likes sweet things. If I ever have some extra money on hand, I might buy her some. Okay. Presents. Purchase presents. Yeah. Present items will disappear temporarily from the shop menu when you purchase them. But if you explore the... Okay, they'll restock. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I had to click up there for some reason. Give the presents to heroines by select present from home. Yeah. Yeah, they can't give... Yeah, they all have different tastes on their presents. So, okay. We have, what, 100? Is that 100? I think it is. We don't... It sounds like she likes food, so... But yeah, the recording software is covering that up, so I guess we'll just do that. And I couldn't buy anything for her, or I don't think there was anything that she would have liked there. Smithy. This is a blacksmith shop, or a smithy. I was working here until yesterday. If we're going to fight monsters, then we're going to need weapons. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of this place going forward. That means that I'll be getting my sword and shield repaired here. Huh, use the sword and shield. That's right, I'm skilled at defensive measures to ward off enemies' attacks with my shield while striking them with my sword. Hey, we've got customers. Oh, you're right, I'll take care of them. Welcome, what can I do for you? Hello, is the boss in? Could you tell him that Leonard is here? Sure thing, boss is in the back, so I'll call for him. You're Leonard-san, right? I've heard from my superiors that you're going to investigate that light by Her Majesty the Queen's direct order. Yes, that's right. You ended up working here because of me, I'm sorry. No, we've been stuck doing nothing but guard duty, so getting to move around is something we're thankful for. I called the boss. I thought it was weird for us to have customers. It was just you, Leonard. Hey, you're working hard. I'm sorry for taking time off work like this. Don't worry about it. These two are working hard, so the shop's going to be fine. More importantly, I heard you're working for Her Majesty the Queen. That's a big deal, you know. No shit. You're just doing some jobs for the Queen. It's not a big deal. I mean, I guess it technically could not be a big deal, but it usually is. Now, well, it's more like a complicated job was pushed onto me. So who's this young lady? To put it into simple terms, she was assigned to the same complicated job as me. Nice to meet you, I'm Norn. Huh, your name is Norn-chan. You're really cute. How about you and me go have some tea? Wow. That guy, he does not waste no time. Huh? Norn-san, you don't have to listen to what this idiot says. Anyway, Norn and I are going to be needing weapons and armor in the future, so we're here to pay our respects. Is that so? I'd be glad to finally do some work befitting of a blacksmith. I don't think I need to explain this to you, Leonard, but we don't just sell weapons and armor. We also do repairs and appraisals. Appraisals, huh? We can enhance equipment and even disassemble what you don't need for strengthening materials. Basically, if you need to modify your gear, just come here. Okay, at Smithy. Appraise unidentified items. Okay, so this is going old school. Selecting buy, sell, okay. Okay, so it's not always the same. Okay. Thanks, developer. Diablo, that's what I was trying to think of about identify. I think, yeah, the old Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights games had a similar thing. I was trying to think of what games I've played that did that. Yeah, unidentified, yeah. So I'm assuming that knowledge won't let me somebody's knowledge won't let somebody identify it like it did in like Baldur's Gate. I think that was the way it worked. A long time since I played that game. Okay. Enhance your equipment. Okay. Alright, we have some business to attend to, so we'll be going now. Hey, wait a minute, Leonard, take this with you. You receive the short sword. Huh? What's this? Well, for someone who's never held a sword before, this is the perfect starting weapon for you. He's never held a sword, but he's worked in a smithy? I'm just saying, you know. If you worked in a smithy, you know, that sells swords, you've handled one, or held one. Handle might not be the right word, but held, you know. I don't really know what you two are going to be doing going forward, but if you need weapons, that means you're gonna be in danger. Try your best not to die, you hear? We're not aware of any major details, but do your best, Leonard-san, Norn-san. Thank you all so much. I was gonna say, are we gonna have to pay? I guess it would. He would do that since he's, you know, worried about his boss and stuff. Leonard-san? Would it be better for me to keep everything about the portal and the fact that I'm a spirit a secret from people? Yeah, you're sharp, Norn. Actually, the Queen's forbade me from speaking about it to keep people from feeling anxious. I see, understood. So what do we have to buy? So that is attack +2. How do I equip this? I don't want to accidentally sell it. I don't see equip anywhere. So what to do? Oh, okay, equip. Sword. Okay, I see it. Sub weapon, hands, boots, ring, necklace. Okay, I see. Let's see how it is. They've got 90 gold. Okay. Playtime 10 minutes. That is incorrect. I've been recording for 56 minutes. There's achievements. There's not Steam achievements. I don't think there is. Well, there's no Steam achievements, so this is just achievements inside the game. Skills? What skills do we have? Okay. Guess let's save it, see how that goes. I saved it because I'm a little paranoid about accidentally closing out the game. Okay. We were able to equip it. That's what I was trying to do. We're going to the plaza. This is the plaza. There's not much for us here, but since it's in the middle of town, a lot of people pass through here. You're right, there aren't many shops like at the market, but there are still so many people walking around. There's also a park nearby, and I think that wraps up our tour. Young miss? Oh, are you talking to me? You have good eyes. Eyes of a warrior, not someone you'd find in a peaceful kingdom like this. Who are you? I'm a merchant who supplies goods for those who fight. I don't have anything I can sell you today, but the next time we meet at this plaza, I'll prepare some wares for you. Naturally, they won't be for free. What exactly do you sell? Whoa there! I can't reveal that information just yet. You'll have to wait and see with your own eyes the next time we meet. Until then, I don't trust this guy. There he goes. What was that all about? So I'm a little curious. Maybe I should check the plaza every now and then. Plaza is a great place to learn different sources of information from people passing by. Sometimes a suspicious man will show up. The suspicious man will sell precious items that cannot be obtained in the dungeon. Because of that, it would be a good idea to check in every now and then. Okay. I think that's it for the general layout of the town. Yes, thank you very much, Leonard-san. Let's finish getting ready and head for the portal. Of course, let's go. Okay, so yeah, it's saying right now there will be multiple portals. So I'm guessing after you beat one portal, another one will open up. That's the way it seems anyway. I'm not going to play too much into the combat. I just want to get into a battle or two. It's supposed to be around here. Hey, you over there. What are you doing? This place is off limits to the public. Oh, I'm Leonard. I was sent here by the Queen to investigate the lie. Ah, so you're Leonard. Please forgive me. I've heard everything from my superior, so please, go on right ahead. Okay, I can't go back into the thing. I was actually meaning, or actually just realized, I wish I'd check to see how much experience they need. We're finally here. I feel a sinister presence of monsters. Who knows what dangers we might face ahead. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have learned how to use my weapon properly. Does he mean like, before coming here? Don't worry, I shall protect you, Leonard-san. Never thought I'd see the day where a girl would protect me either. Well, you're way stronger than I am, so I guess there's no helping it. Shall we proceed? Yes, let's do it. Actually, I wish I turned her voice down now that I think about it. This is a demon world? It's oozing with a wicked magical aura, a truly ominous and detestable place. Leonard-san, if you feel you are in danger, please don't hesitate to retreat so we may collect ourselves. Yeah, got it. Dungeon phase, basic controls. Oh, using the mouse keys. Or WASD. Okay, I can use WASD. Movement will also be made by the ways mentioned above. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's how you move. Or you can move with that. Grr! Whoa. That's a goblin. Humans. Spirit. Kill. That's a monster, Norn. Norn, what do we do? That monster is known as a goblin. They're a threat to win in groups, but if it's just one, then it's no match for me. I'll draw the enemy's attention. Leonard-san, all you have to do is make sure not to carelessly get hit by the enemy's attacks. Battle will begin. You encounter enemies within the dungeon. The battle takes place using turns, starting with the characters with the high speed stat, or speed. To act during combat, use your mouse to select. Okay. Now it makes sense. See a list of skills. Okay, that makes sense. Select the item. Yeah. You have a chance to escape from the enemy and end combat. However, if you select escape during a special battle, such as event or boss battle, yeah, that makes sense. Lastly, after issuing your commands, you can hold down the right mouse button to speed up the battle. Okay. Kill, spirit, human, kill. Here it comes. Okay. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so 16 and 32. Gotcha. Did we win? Leonard-san, are you alright? Are you injured? No, I'm fine. My knees are shaking, though. Still, you really are strong, Norn. I couldn't help out at all. Once your skills improve, Leonard-san, you'll be able to handle those goblins with ease. It's hard to believe that looking at that battle just now. You've never faced a monster before now, Leonard-san. Just try your best not to push yourself and get hurt for now. I'll do what I can to ward off the enemy's attacks so you don't get hurt. As long as you don't draw their attention, everything will be fine. I'll certainly try to not cause you any trouble. Aggro and losing conditions. During combat, the enemies will select which character they will attack based on a parameter called aggro. That makes sense. Dealing damage to enemy, healing an ally. Taunt. Drastically increase aggro, so she needs to. Gotcha. I was actually just thinking. I was actually wanting to check the skills because I didn't do that. In battle, once Leonard's HP reaches 0, it is a forced game over, even if the other characters can still act. Because of that, it is recommended to use Norn's taunt in the beginning of the game to keep. Gotcha. Okay. I'll do one more battle. I'll just circle around. Oh. Oh, okay. Why anything important? So is it random or is it at certain spots that we get attacked? Oh, there's something here. Yeah, pick up. Why would we not? Well, I was going to do another battle, but we're not running into anything. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, skill, taunt. Yeah. Leader. Sweet. Okay, pretty simple. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Only editing at the beginning, so yay! Yeah, my throat's getting sore right now, so I've got to end the episode. Um, but yeah, I had the scene page pulled up over on the side here, and so I can tell you the information at the beginning, the developer and publisher and stuff, and yeah, looking at the screenshots, there's definitely going to be scenes, and I did look at the community hub section of the screenshots, and yeah, there's definitely some scenes. Yeah, of characters interacting. It looks like I don't know how intensively interacting it'll show the characters, but it is definitely not shy from showing boobs, as you saw at the very beginning, or as you will not see at the very beginning, because for me to put this up, I'm going to have to censor that. But anyway, that is it for this game. It's alright. It's alright for what it is. It's an RPG where you have, large boobed anime girls fight for you, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that there's such a like a story, like kind of a serious story, but kind of your main goal is to for other stuff that's not the story. Because I'm assuming that a lot of the people playing this game not playing it for the plot. Of course, nothing wrong with that. Enjoying a good plot while also enjoying other things. Multitask. Why not? But yeah, it's all right. Probably not gonna play this to completion on my channel. Not to say I won't ever play a game like this, as a let's play rather than a random gaming video, but this one probably not. But anyway, that is it. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna go let my throat rest. Getting a little hungry too, so yeah, I need some rest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next random game. Later, folks.